Get ready. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Start. My dear countrymen, my family members, today is that auspicious moment when we pay our respects to the innumerable, revered, brave freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for the country and committed themselves for the freedom of the country, who struggled throughout their lives, embraced the gallows bravely with slogans of Bharat Mata Ki Jai. It is a festival to remember their grit, resolve, and patriotic virtues. It is due to these brave hearts that we have the good fortune of breathing freely on this festival of independence. The country is deeply indebted to them. We express our reverence towards every such great personality. Dear countrymen, today I extend my deep respect to all those who are protecting the country with full dedication, with commitment for nation building, and are also trying to take the country to new heights. Be it our farmers, the high morale of the youth, the contributions of our mothers and sisters, or the Dalits oppressed, exploited, deprived, today their patriotic zeal and faith in democracy have become an inspiration for the world. I salute all such people with deep respect. This year, as well as for a few years in the past, natural disasters are becoming a huge cause of concern for us. Many people have lost their family and property. The nation has also incurred huge losses several times. Today, I express my deepest condolences to all of them and assure that the nation stands with them in this hour of crisis. Let us now recall the days of pre independence. During the hundreds of years of slavery, every period has been a struggle, be it our youth, older people, farmers, women, or tribals, they have continuously fought against slavery. History is proof that even before the much remembered revolt of 1857, there were many tribal areas in our country where battles for independence were fought. Friends, before independence, 40 crore countrymen showed immense spirit and capability. They marched forward with a dream, a resolution, and fought tirelessly. There was only one voice, Vande Matram, and only one dream, Bharat's freedom. We are proud that their blood runs in our veins today. They were our ancestors. They were just 40 crore. Just 40 crore people uprooted a global power and broke the shackles of slavery. If our ancestors, whose blood flows in our veins, could achieve this, then today we are a country of 140 crore people. If 40 crore people could break the shackles of slavery, if 40 crore people could fulfill the dream of achieving freedom, then 140 crore citizens of my country, 140 crore of my family members, if they set out with a resolution, determine a direction, and march forward step by step, shoulder to shoulder, no matter how great the challenges, how intense the scarcity or the struggle for resources, we can overcome every challenge and build a prosperous Bharat. We can achieve the goal of a Viksit Bharat by 2047. If 40 crore countrymen could give us freedom with their hard work, dedication, renunciation, and sacrifice, then 140 crore countrymen can also build a prosperous Bharat with the same spirit. Friends, there was a time when people were committed to die for the country and we achieved freedom. Today is the time to commit to living for the country. If the commitment to die for the country could bring us freedom, then the commitment to live for the country can also create a prosperous Bharat. Friends, Viksit Bharat 2047 is not just a phrase for speeches. There is hard work going behind it. Suggestions are being taken from many people across the country, and we have sought suggestions from the citizens. I am pleased that crores of citizens have given countless suggestions for a Viksit Bharat 2047. Every citizen's dream is reflected in this. Every citizen's resolution is evident in this. Be it the youth, the elderly, villagers, farmers, Dalits, tribals, people living in the mountains, forests, or cities, everyone has given valuable suggestions to build a Viksit Bharat by 2047 when the country celebrates 100 years of its independence. I was immensely pleased to read these suggestions. What did they write? Some people proposed making Bharat the skill capital of the world. For a Viksit Bharat 2047, some suggested transforming the country into a global manufacturing hub. Some suggested that our universities should achieve global status. There were also those who questioned why our media shouldn't be global after so many years of independence. Others expressed the belief that our skilled youth should become the first choice of the world. Some suggested that Bharat should become self-reliant in every aspect of life as soon as possible. Many advocated that the coarse grains produced by our farmers, which we call Shri Anna, these superfoods should reach every dining table across the globe. We must strengthen the nutrition of the world and also support the small farmers of India. Several people highlighted the need for governance reforms in various entities in the country, including local self-government institutions. Concerns about delays in the judicial system were also frequently expressed, along with the need for judicial reforms. Many wrote that it's the need of the hour to build many greenfield cities. One individual suggested launching a campaign for capacity building among the government and administration in the face of established as soon as possible. Some emphasized that Bharat should develop into a hub for traditional medicine and wellness as the world embraces holistic healthcare. Yet another remarked that there should be no delay in Bharat becoming the world's third largest economy. Friends, how can we forget the crisis faced during the corona pandemic? It was in our own country that the fastest vaccination drive in the world was carried out. Now, when our own army conducts surgical strike and air strikes, the hearts of the youth are filled with pride and heads are held high. It is because of these that 140 crore countrymen today feel proud and confident.